All right, the subject of today is, I guess, the power of the mind. I will be doing a series of these because I am studying the brain and I have very important information that you should know. So today I was going to talk about something different, but as I was driving around the corner to this location where I'm at now, I saw two police cars and two young black guys standing outside the car, and it looked like they were holding them for something. And as I got closer, one of the guy's hands were positioned like this, but he didn't seem to have on handcuffs. But anyway, what caught my attention was he was looking at me as I was driving by as if to say, "Help me." So, um, so the subject for today is the power of the mind. You can activate some part of your brain so that you don't get in those kind of situations anymore. And most people don't know that because they're working off the stupid brain, the just the left and the right side of the brain. I do not experience racism or prejudice. And look what color I am. I don't experience that anymore because now I've activated another part of my brain, and that is the center, the midbrain. The center is here, inside there. If I were to put my finger straight in there, it would go straight to the center of my head. And it takes a little bit of effort to activate that part of the brain because you've been using the left and the right forever, and that's the only part that you've been taught to use. So, the subject is to show you inside here, straight in the middle is the midbrain. It's called the pineal gland, which is shaped like a pine cone. If you see a pine cone outside on the tree, it's shaped like that. It's very small. And if you activate that part of your brain, those kind of energies of the police and stuff like that won't be coming to you anymore. Let's see, how can I make this real simple? It's not a real simple way to tell it, but if you find any way you know how to activate your midbrain, and you will start to see a difference in your life, in your lifestyle. You won't be suffering through stuff anymore. And find any way you know how. There's plenty of information online, but I activate mine by just making sounds to vibrate it. Some sounds like or sounds like that will activate the midbrain. So a lot of people get in trouble because a certain part of the brain is not working right. That's the midbrain. Poverty, because you're not activating the midbrain. Bad relationships, because you're not activating the midbrain. So, that is my subject today, and I would suggest you go online, on YouTube especially, and look up midbrain, subject of midbrain, and look up midbrain magic, midbrain miracle method. And that will give you a good idea of what I'm talking about. And if you're saying, "Oh, I don't believe that," that's because your stupid brain is still working. You don't have to take my word for it. Just go online, check it out, practice it for 30 days, 60 days. It should start working by then. But you got to pay attention. Sort of like a meditation. When you're activating your midbrain, it's sort of like a meditation. So if you do that and keep it active, then all your problems will drop away and you'll have a beautiful life. That is all I have to say today, but I'll be back sometime again to record some more subjects. Very interesting subjects.